Hello, today I'd like to do a paper pumpkin alternative for the December 2018 paper pumpkin day by day. And it was a calendar and it gave you the little gift box and stuff. But instead, I have just put mine on. You can get these at the Dollar Tree for $1. It's just a little easel holder. And I already have these months already done. Let me just quickly show you. All I did was I put the top on, and there's your calendar, marked important dates in the night of navy, and I decorated in this one in the pool party, and put a balloon on, a butterfly on him, and I've got some Wink of Stella on that. I don't know if you can see my Wink of Stella. And I put a piece of gold down here. And this is a note card size, so it's 3.5 by 5 of the pool party background, and this was 3.25 wide. So I just basically measured it to fit these. So these are all 3.5 by 5. So you know, there's your February, and when it's the month, you could fluff up your butterflies and stuff. Right now they're flat. Right, so I have all the months done in the 4 colors in the kit, and it's Pool Party, Gray Granite, Grapefruit Grove, and Daffodil Delight are the 4 colors. So I have them all done, and I was just going to do the January one, and I'll do some tops and show you how I did those. So the tops, in your kit, you got stickers. Now, my first calendar I did, and I've already given it as a gift because I had a party to go to on Saturday, and I gave it to a hostess gift, as a hostess gift. And on that one, I just used a piece 1 inch by 3 inches wide of white cardstock, and then I just glued on the top of the calendars that I copied. I scanned and printed them out on my printer. So, but this one I'm going to show you. All I did was I took some of the stamps from the stamp set, and I took this one, which is the lines that I liked, the one with the little star and the dots, and one with like little lines in a leafy shape, and then this elongated ones. So I'm just going to do these 4 and randomly just do a color each. So first I will do the Grapefruit Grove one, and I just move them out of my way. Like I'll do one that way. Doesn't matter if you go over because you're going to peel your sticker off. And then I'll do one this way. One that way. And then one partially over that. So there we go, that's that one done. And then we'll choose another color for another calendar. So let's do the Gray Granite. And we'll do this one. It doesn't really matter which one we choose. So we just, I stamp on and do it twice. So I'll put one there and do partially off there. Let's do one there and off there. All right. We'll do, twist them around and just get some different shades in here. Like that. There we go. Okay, so that one's good. Now we'll try this one. We'll do Pool Party in that one. Oh, no, that's Daffodil Delight. Okay, Pool Party. This one. I really like this. This one's nice. Alright, so I'm just going to, like, do the edge here. And again. And then we'll go off the edge again. And then we're coming onto the edge for this one. So do a full one. And then a full one again. And then a partial one right there. So that'll be that sticker. Right, and then we'll do, oh, don't want that, want yellow. So you just pick whichever stamps you want to use that were in the stamp set. And just put patterns in random ways. Yeah, why don't I do that? I'll just do 1, 2. These are not even by any means, but you get the picture. We're just gonna stamp all our stickers, and in this month's Paper Pumpkin, we got 18 months of calendars, so it's like a year and a half. So be careful with your Januaries through Junes, because they're not, there's no year on it. So I really kind of messed this one up, huh? But you won't be able to see it when you take the sticker off. But you get the idea. I just went through and did all of my stickers. So I'll put that aside now, and I'll show you what else I did. All right, we're going to need this in a minute, but for the moment I'm going to close it. Right, I took these envelope liners from a previous Paper Pumpkin or some kit. I can't remember what they came in, but I didn't use them as envelope liners. I thought that shiny foil was just too pretty, so I kept it, and I used it for this portion here. So all I did was cut it in strips, as long as it's long enough, you know, to go across. Go away, butterfly. Like there. Alright, so all I did was I glued it on there. Let me get some liquid glue. Let's see if I can glue this on here. I have to wait for it to roll down to the tip. Be easier to do tape, but I like my glue. There we go. So all I'm going to do is lay this across the bottom here, like so, and then flip it over and press it on. Right, and then I'll take a trimmer. Oh, I'll use this one right now. It's handy, and I'm going to chop that off on even with this end, and even with the other end. Push that in there. There we go. So throw that away, and then I'm just going to trim off this excess on the corners here, these little corners. Take that and just sort of eyeball it on the angle. It does not have to be perfect by any means, so that's good. And then, like I said, I cut this 3.5 by 5, so 3.5 by 5, which is a note card size. And we're going to attach, oh, I need to cut that. I didn't cut it. That's what I did with the others. Because these are actually, I think, 4.25. No, 3 3/4. So literally have to cut off a 1/2 inch. Now, if you want them this size, you can make your others to fit. But I wanted mine smaller, to 3.25. There. And I'm cutting off this piece right here at the top. Otherwise it will hang over my, there you go. Now it'll fit fine. Right. So I'm just going to glue this on here. Stick a bit of glue all around the edge. See the holes? I just put my sticker over the holes, so it covers the holes. Whereas in the actual Paper Pumpkin, you need the holes to put the top on and the ribbon through. So Then we just put our calendar on here. And then we'll take our Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to just sponge this on the edges. You could do it before you put it on here. It might be easier. I like a lot of yellow on it. So then just do the edges. And there we go. And do a little bit more on the bottom. So it's sort of rounded around. There we go. And that's our calendar. Well, this is January. I got all the others done because my video would have taken way too long. Then what I do with my butterfly is I just take at the end of its little middle body part there and fold it over, squish it flat, and take this side of his body and fold it over and squish it flat. So then I have like a little body part there, and I'm just going to put some glue on him. And I will stick it there. All right. You can bring it down some if you want it not to go over the top. It's up to you. But I still want to see my January, so don't stick him too far down. Right, so he should be stuck pretty well. I'm going to take my Wink of Stella brush. I'm just going to put some on his body. And a little bit on the black parts of his wings. Just to give it that little bling, little piece of glitter. Now you can, if you want, add ribbon around it, tie it. You can take your gems and add some gems. I keep mine all in a little box. I don't want pink ones, but I have these, and that's all I have. They're too big. Now, you could take your gems and put them on his body if you want, but I just used the Wink of Stella. I'm crazy with my Wink of Stella. Right. So, that is our calendar. So, that would be our January. And we can flatten the rest, you know, because they're not wide. And put January in the front. And there we go. There's our calendar for your little desk, and or you can give it as a gift to somebody. It will still fit in this. Technically, not the stand, but the other parts would still fit in here. Way fit in there, really easy. And you could, I don't know, put it in a box together. But, or if you're using it for yourself, use the box for another gift. And display your calendar on an easel stand. I did not do a video on my last one. It is on my blog. And I will have it listed below if you'd like to go check out my blog for the last one I made. Because I did include the stand in the box. That I made a box for it. And all the measurements and everything are on there. I will do my blog post for this as well. And I hope you enjoy it. It's almost Christmas. Today is Christmas Eve. And it is about, it's 8 p.m. So get those cookies and milk out for the kiddos and get them to bed so they can await Santa's arrival in the morning. So you all have a great evening, and I hope you all have a blessed and Merry Christmas, and remember the true reason for Christmas, the birth of Jesus. And I hope you all have a great evening and a wonderful day tomorrow with family and friends. Check out my blog, check out my website. If you need any of the products, I will have them listed below the blog posts, or you can click on the pictures and it will take you to my store to purchase them. You have a great evening. I will upload another video in a few days. Bye-bye.